Hi students, this is Viswanath, chemistry faculty for NEET and IIT exams. In last class we completed 3 types of salts. Now see the next type, salt of weak acid and weak base. Here both acid and base are weak. Example for this, CH3COONH4, ammonium acetate, NH4CN, ammonium cyanide. This ammonium acetate is formed by the combination of acetic acid CH3COOH reacts with ammonium hydroxide NH4OH. Then we can get ammonium acetate. See the equation, this one, CH3COOH plus NH4OH gives rise to CH3COO NH4 plus H2O. Now this salt is added to the water, then it forms these compounds. CH3COO NH4 plus H2O gives rise to CH3COOH plus NH4OH. Here the formed substances both are weak. Weak acid, acetic acid, weak base, ammonium hydroxide. It undergoes a less extent of ionization. It also ionizes to very small extent. Then we can get CH3COO minus plus H plus and NH4 plus OH minus. So small amount of H plus and OH minus ions are present. Here there is a special condition. Listen carefully. Here the strength of acetic acid is equal to strength of ammonium hydroxide. So the nature of resultant solution is neutral. That's why pH equal to 7. Here when ammonium acetate is dissolved in water, we can get acetic acid and ammonium hydroxide. Both these compounds having equal strength. This is the strength of this acid is equal to strength of this base. That's why the resulting solution, that means aqueous solution of ammonium acetate, is neutral in nature. So pH is 7. But this is not true in case of all types of substances. In some cases, this weak acid strength is more than this weak base. Some other cases, this weak base strength is more than this weak acid. In that case, pH is not equal to 7 and nature is not neutral. See this. In some cases, the strength of weak acid is greater than strength of weak base. Then the nature of resultant solution is acidic, means pH less than 7. So weak acid strength is more than weak base, then that solution having acidic nature, pH less than 7. If strength of weak base is greater than strength of weak acid, then the nature is basic, then pH greater than 7. Okay. The degree of hydrolysis of weak acid is equal to weak base, then pH of resulting solution is 7. Okay. So in this way, for this salt of weak acid and weak base, 3 cases may arise based upon degree of hydrolysis of salt. So see the related important formula for this. Till now we completed 4 types of salts. For these salts, to calculate degree of hydrolysis constant, pH, pOH, what is the formula, each and everything. See here. First one, salt of strong acid and weak base. Here let C be the concentration of this salt and H be the degree of hydrolysis of this salt. So KH equal to KW by KB. Here KH is hydrolysis constant of salt, KB ionization constant of the base. H equal to square root of KH by C. Here H is degree of hydrolysis of the salt. How much extent the given salt undergo hydrolysis, that is called degree of hydrolysis, represented by small h. To calculate this small h, formula is square root of KH by C. So to calculate pH for this type of substances, formula half into log KB minus log KW minus log C. In terms of pKW, what is the formula? pH equal to half into pKW minus pKb minus log C. Next, salt of weak acid and strong base. Example KCN. For this, hydrolysis constant KH equal to KW by Ka. And degree of hydrolysis small h equal to square root of KH by C. So to calculate pH for this type of substances, we can write pH equal to half into log Ka minus log Kw minus log C. that equal to half into pKw minus pKa minus log C. You can remember either this or this to calculate pH. See this between these two, one similarity is there. Here weak acid, that's why we can get pKa. pKw common in both the formulae. Here log C, here pKb, because here weak base is present in this salt. That's why in the final formula of pH, pKb is given. Here weak acid is present. So in the calculation of pH formula, pKa we wrote. So identify this difference so that we can remember easily. Understand? Next. Salt of weak acid and weak base. Example, ammonium acetate, CH3COONH4, KH equal to Kw by Ka into Kb. Degree of hydrolysis small h equal to square root of KH. If H is small, degree of hydrolysis is very small, then this is the formula. Otherwise, H into 1 minus H, that equal to square root of KH. For this type of solution, to calculate pH, formula pH equal to half into log Kb minus log Ka minus log Kw. That equal to half into pKw plus pKa minus pKb. Okay. So say this, to calculate hydrolysis constant for these three types of salts, one small difference is there. Remember that carefully. Which is weak, that is written in the denominator. Here in the first case, weak base. See this, weak base means in the hydrolysis calculation KH, in the denominator Kb is present. Here weak acid, so in the denominator Ka is present. Here both weak acid and weak base, both are weak. That's why in the denominator we took Ka into Kb. Okay, understand this difference? Now see the multiple choice questions related to this. Calculate the percentage hydrolysis in 0.003 molar aqueous solution of NaOCN. Ka for HOCN is 3.33 into 10 power minus 4. Here a salt is given. This salt is obtained by the combination of strong base NaOH and weak acid HCN. So see the reaction, NaOCN plus H2O gives rise to NaOH plus HCN. Hydrolysis constant H equal to square root of KH divided by C. Okay, so from this square root of KH means we can write Kw by Ka because acid is weak. So in the denominator we have to consider Kw by Ka into C, that equal to substitute the value. Kw means 10 power minus 14, Ka is given in the question and C also given in the question. Substitute, we can get hydrolysis, degree of hydrolysis 10 power minus 4. Therefore percentage of hydrolysis 10 power minus 4 into 100. Degree of hydrolysis into 100 gives percentage of hydrolysis, that is option A is the answer. Okay, see the next question. What is the pH of 0.5 molar aqueous NaCN solution? pKb of Cn minus equal to 4.70. NaCN, it is obtained by, this salt is obtained by the combination of strong base NaOH and HCN. Now see this, for this pKa plus pKb equal to 14. pKa for HCN equal to 14 minus pKb. Here in the question pKb is given, substitute that value, then we can get this one. Next, NaCN plus H2O gives rise to NaOH plus HCN. Initial before hydrolysis concentration 1, for this 0. After hydrolysis concentration 1 minus H. Here H, here H. Here H is degree of hydrolysis. So in the product's strong base is there. This undergoes complete ionization and produces OH minus ions. So OH minus ion concentration equal to concentration C into degree of hydrolysis. In place of this, we can write square root of Kh by C, that equal to this one, Kw into C by Ka. So by substituting C, Kw, Ka, we can get OH minus ion concentration. From this POH, from this pH we can get. Otherwise, another formula, this one, direct formula, see here, POH equal to, it is the given salt is the combination of strong base and weak acid. For this POH formula, sorry, this is pH. pH equal to half into pKw minus pKa minus log C, pKw 14, pKw that is given in the question, that is calculated here 9.30, substitute here, and log C concentration, see here given concentration is 0.5 molar, minus log C equal to minus log 0.5. This we can write 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means 2 power minus 1. This minus 1 comes to front side, minus of minus plus. So log 2 base 10, that equal to 0.3010. So in place of minus log C, we can substitute this one. So finally pH equal to this one. Okay. Next, see the next one. Calculate degree of hydrolysis and pH of 0.2 molar solution of NH4Cl. Given Kb for NH4OH is 1.8 into 10 power minus 5. So degree of hydrolysis and also pH we should calculate. Say this given salt NH4Cl plus H2O, we can get weak base and strong acid. For this hydrolysis, degree of hydrolysis H equal to square root of Kh by C. So from that, square root of Kw by Kb into C, because here base is weak base, so in the denominator we should consider this one. Now substitute Kw, Kb and C, then degree of hydrolysis H value 5.7 into 10 power minus 5. Here the products HCl is there, it is a strong acid, so it can produce H plus ions. So H plus ion concentration equal to C into H. C into H means square root of Kh by C. From this we can get this one, square root of Kw into C divided by Kb. Substitute these values, then we can get H plus ion concentration. From this pH equal to 4.97. So what is the option? Option B is the answer. Next, find out the amount of NH4Cl dissolved in 500 ml to have pH 4.5. Kb for NH4OH is 1.8 into 10 power minus 5. Say this, let concentration of NH4Cl equal to C mole per liter. NH4Cl plus H2O gives rise to weak base NH4OH plus strong acid. So after hydrolysis, concentrations are 1 minus H, H, H. Say this. Here HCl is formed. It is a strong acid, so it produces H plus ions. So H plus ion concentration equal to this one, square root of Kw into C divided by Kb. Substitute the values, we can get H plus ion. Substitute the values. Now we should calculate concentration here. So given pH equal to 4.5. From this H plus ion equal to 10 power minus 4.5. Substitute here 10 power minus 4.5 into this value. That implies C equal to 1.8 mole per liter. So final step, weight of ammonium chloride equal to its concentration into molecular weight of NH4Cl into volume in milliliter, 500 divided by 1000, that equal to this one. So 48.15 grams. This amount of NH4Cl is dissolved in water. Next, Ka for butyric acid is 2.0 into 10 power minus 5 molar. Calculate pH and hydroxyl ion concentration in 0.2 molar aqueous solution of sodium butyrate. Sodium butyrate general representation NaBu plus H2O gives rise to NaOH plus butyric acid BuOH. After hydrolysis, these are the concentrations. Here, NaOH is a strong base. It can produce OH minus ion concentration. That's why OH minus ions, concentration of OH minus ion equal to C into H. So C into square root of KH by C. Now substitute KW, C and Ka. Then we can get OH minus ion. From this POH, we can get that is 5. So pH equal to 14 minus 5 equal to 9. Okay students, we'll meet in the next class.